Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us again for Tea, Tim Tams, and Travel with me, Nabeel from Rahala, and Elena, the Muslim travel girl. Elena, good morning. How are you?
Morning, Nabeel. I am very good, thank you. How are you today?
I'm not too bad. It's another
In
sunny
the
day.
garden this time?
Yep, yep. Tea in the garden today. Tea in the garden today.
Yeah.
Cool. Today we've got an awesome guest, Wafa from Burgundy Roots. I've come to know about Wafa over the last couple of years. I think our Caribbean connection has sort of brought us together. It's sort of a serendipitous situation. Those of you that don't know Wafa, she does some amazing trips out to Jamaica and Morocco, just to name a few. And we're really happy to have you here today. Wafa, how are you doing?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'm enjoying myself.
I know it's a little bit early for you, so thank you for joining us a little bit early.
No problem.
And yeah, do you want to kick off and tell us a little bit about Burgundy Roots, how it started, what inspired you to do it?
Sure. I mean, my connection with Jamaica has gone. It's been happening for a long time. It's been an ongoing love affair, if you will. I've been going to the island for the past 11 years now. And honestly, I initially went because in university I connected with a lot of Rastas. Post 9/11, that really encouraged me to follow my faith and be more stern in my Islam, ironically enough, coming from someone outside of the faith. But alhamdulillah, I took my first trip to Jamaica when I was about 21. I was teaching English in Peru for a month. Just wanted to stop by JA for a week to see what it's like. It was beautiful. I had a great time. I didn't venture out of the island too much. And then I returned 5 years after that. And when I returned, a friend of mine had introduced me to the Muslim community in Jamaica. So when I returned on the second trip, I got to visit the mosque in Negril, the mosque in St. Elizabeth, drove through the countryside, visited a Muslim brother up in the hills. He was a beekeeper. You're
Wow,
looking at the
nice.
hills in St. Elizabeth. It was gorgeous. I had the time of my life. So I loved it so much. The following year, I put a Facebook status, and I was like, I need to go back. So hey, ladies, anyone who wants to come to Jamaica with me, meet some members of the Muslim community, let me know. I'll gladly take you. And so I had about 7 girls and 2 children sign up. And the same brother that showed me around the masjid and everything took us around, and his cousin cooked. We kind of we started from scratch. We went to his house, his uncle's house in the country. We did everything, slaughtered our own chicken, seasoned our own meat. We did the cleaning, the cooking, the driving, everything.
Nice.
And then they were just like, yo, you should do this again. And it had not occurred to me until they said so. And so I was like, yeah, I should. So 4 months later, I had a yoga retreat, and I had 12 girls come down, and it's just been going on since then.
Nice. That sounds so good. Elena, you must be up for that.
I love how naturally progressed, right? It started with something that she was passionate about, which is, I think, what happens a lot of the time with businesses. And then it just progressed into like a passion in a work project.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I never even thought it would get to something like this. But as the passion grows, I feel like there's more barakah into it, and so we're able to give back locally. So the whole premise behind Burgundy Roots is to travel responsibly. So, let me give you an idea. For every $100 that a tourist spends in the Caribbean, only $20 go back locally. So that's probably like a jerk chicken on the road and maybe a bracelet on the beach. Mm-hmm. The rest of the money goes back to foreign-owned resorts. So what we do is that we make sure that our money goes back to locally owned hotels and big businesses owned. So the farms that we go to, the Rasta community, the hotels, the transportation company, everything is sourced locally. Right down to the food as much as we can. A lot of people think Jamaica is a super cheap place, but there's tremendous restrictions from the IMF on the World Bank on Jamaica. So we do our little bit by, giving back locally, but also, we're traveling to beautiful places, falls, lagoons,
You know,
It's fantastic.
when it comes to sustainable and responsible travel, it's something that here at Rahala we've been pushing for the last 18 months, 2 years. And at the moment, we find that, especially within the Muslim community or the ethnic community, it's not something that they're quite generating their interest towards. And
Yeah.
do you have any tips onto or any advice onto why, you know, sustainability and responsible travel, other than, you know, what you mentioned about the social giving, you know, why it's so important?
It's important because I think you're coming into a country like Jamaica and a lot of people just take, you know?
Mm.
And so it's really nice to travel and give. Of course, it's nice to travel and catch a tan and, eat some great food and rest up and lay on the beach. That's really, really good. But I think ultimately travel is not, you should travel so you can get back into yourself. You shouldn't travel to forget. You're really traveling to get into a space of remembrance, and that has a spiritual aspect of travel. And I really make a distinction between halal friendly and Islamic trips. I don't offer Islamic trips. I offer halal friendly trips.
Yeah.
So our hotel owners will go get some halal goats, and we'll get some. They call it the Allah goat. It's kind of funny.
Some goat curry and roti, yeah? That's what we need.
Yeah.
I could do with some of that right now.
My hotel owner called the hijab Allah cap. I totally got what he meant.
Nice.
Brilliant. And I think it's a nice way for actually locals who might not be Muslims to kind of interact and learn more about Islam. And I think for me, from a personal, like from travel perspective, is we should be kind of like bridging that gap. And
I agree.
even with the social topical, we are Muslims, and Islam encourages to be kind to humans and nature. So I think it's a shame that Muslims are no more sustainable, sustainably inclined towards that travel.
I think it's now starting to make a little bit of buzz in the community. Like I've been doing this for 5 years, and everyone that comes, I realize these trips are young Muslims. They're trying to listen to a little reggae. They're trying to keep their prayers. They're trying to, catch a little vibe too. And I think, and I'm realizing there's a lot more third culture children, peeps out there like us. And it's funny because I had my retreat about the history of Islam in Jamaica last summer, and I had people come from everywhere. When I tell you, locals and tourists would stop us on the road and ask where we were from. It was like, look, I'm North African. It was a Tunisian girl. It was an Algerian, Palestinian, Pakistani, Yemeni, Trinidadian, Pakistani. People were like, where are you guys from? And what are you? And
that's my daily life. What are you?
Right. And I had a brother who landed from Hajj. Literally the next, he missed his flight from London. He came straight and got dropped off at the Blue Lagoon. And it was like, regardless of the level of practice that we had, whether there was sisters that swam abayas, boom, respect. There was other sisters that swam in shorts. And it's like everyone still had that mutual respect for each other. And I think there's a lot of people like us in the community. It's a matter of finding a safe space where you can come and be that person. And when you travel, nobody knows where you're from. So if you want to free up yourself a little, why not?
You've got a little Canadian Jamaican accent there. I've got to lay that on you because it's not pure Canadian.
It's come out.
I can hear it. It comes out with me as well. It come out with me too. All right. So should we go through some photos, some images?
All right. So what I like the most about this photo is the cultural diversity. I have my Algerian friend Tariq, his Palestinian friend Salah, and then a Trinidadian Pakistani Ali from the UK. We're up in the Blue Mountains visiting a Rasta community. We hiked for a good 40 minutes at that point. They were sweaty and tired, but the view of Kingston was well worth the smile. And I think what makes me really happy about this photo is the connection that we built with the Rasta community. The bottom photo on the boat, it's the Blue Lagoon. That is the first activity we like to do when people get to Jamaica. Mind you, this is a gray day and a rainy day, so imagine how blue it really is when it's a sunny day. So they love this world wonder, honestly.
So how long is that cruise? How long do you go around the Blue Lagoon for?
We really spend about 4 hours. We take a cruise for like 10-minute boat ride. We go up to a place called Monkey Island. We swim there for a little while, put on some mineral face masks, chill, and then get back to the riverside where we rinse off in the river. So we spend a good 4 hours, and bring a bunch of snacks. And some of our group members were doing a dance hall class. The other ones were swimming. Some were reading. And we bumped into Bob Marley's son. So in the photo, it's Rohan Marley, who was extremely surprised to see there were Muslims in Jamaica. Matter of fact, I specifically remember him saying, Muslims in Jamaica, Wagwan, who organized this? So he introduced us to the rest of the community that, a couple people gathered around. He's like, these are Muslimites, and, so, the Muslims and the Rastas have a lot of love for the Muslims in Jamaica, people in general, but more specifically Rastas, so
And it
whatever
must be
they see us
it must be a
do,
great cultural exchange as well, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So there's a lot of my favorite photos. So, okay. The one at the bottom is when we were visiting an organic farm up in the hills in St. Anne's. It's called Stush in the Bush. Everything you eat is harvested 48 hours prior to arrival. The food is vegan, and it is incredible. But they gave us a special place for us to pray Jummah. We had planned on praying on the yoga deck, but it started pouring rain, so much so that we ended up just improvising and doing a mini khutbah in the dining hall, and that's most of our grades just doing a mini khutbah. It was beautiful. It was raining, you could barely hear him, but it was an incredible moment.
Aww.
Yeah.
So I would love to kind of know what are the ages for people that can join.
So it really depends on the trip. The majority of the things that we do are kid-friendly. We've organized family retreats, we've organized women only, we have had mixed retreats. But another thing that we do is that we actually can do custom-made retreats for people. So for example, say you wanted to come with a group of friends who are also mothers and have children, and say your own mother and husband and things like that, we can organize that for you. And I would remove a couple of the excursions to make things a little easier. But really, most of the things that we do don't require a crazy amount of walking. And the walking that it does require, I feel like just strengthens you and makes you stronger. Being in nature, walking up some hills here and there. So yeah, that's definitely something people want to look into as well.
Amazing. Well,
that's good. That's good to know, because we're fine with walking, so it's amazing. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
and they were flying to Kingston, and then from Kingston they'll start their trip from Kingston?
Yeah, so everyone flies into Kingston, and then from Kingston, we meet everyone at the airport. People are arriving late. We send a separate driver, another Burgundy Roots team member to wait for them. And we start off and we drive straight from Kingston, 3 hours to Portland. And when you get to Portland, that's when you are, it's the most beautiful part of Jamaica, personally, in my opinion.
Amazing. So Wafa, every day we surprise our guest with a quiz. So you are not excused. We've got 5 questions on Jamaica, so we want to see how much of an expert you are. It's quick fire. It's all about a little bit of fun. So first question: what is the longest mountain range in Jamaica?
Look, when I know it's the Blue Mountains, maybe the Chocro. You need the measurements?
No. The Blue Mountains is good enough. That's fine. No problem at all. But I want to know specifics on the next one. What is the national bird of Jamaica?
It is the hummingbird.
It is. Extra points. Do you know which type?
I don't know, but it's pretty.
It's this. That's good. Which blockbuster hit still going since 1962 was written in Jamaica?
James Bond.
Of course.
It was filmed in Portland. It was written in Portland.
Awesome. What is a bami?
Oh, bami is fried cassava. You fry it up and you eat it and you just love it.
So good. It's so good. And this one's going to be a bit of a doddle for you, but what is the largest city?
Kingston.
Has to be Kingston. Kingston. Okay, well, thank you so much, Wafa. It's been great having you join us, and I'm sure you've inspired a lot of people to see Jamaica in a different light, and hopefully join one of your tours. I think you've got 2 people here that are definitely going to join your tour, inshallah, one day.
Inshallah. Thank you so much for having me. It was really nice meeting you, Elena.
Thank you.
Very nice meeting you too, Wafa.
See you in Jamaica.
See you in Jamaica. And one more thing before we go, the winner from yesterday's £100 Rehala competition is Khadija Khan, and from London.
Yeah.
So
Congratulations.
we'll be sending one of the team will be getting in touch with you and send that across to you as soon as possible. So take care, everybody. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.